Hey guys, what is up? Well, welcome back to Car Chats with Kayla, I guess. I am very comfy. We are in full sweats and I'm wearing fuzzy socks. Like, we are just full comfy mode today. We are currently sitting in the car having a little car chat moment because I want to make a video talking about just kind of like opening up about like what really happened this semester and just kind of like a life update, life chat. I love when my favorite creators make really like chill videos like this because I feel like you really get to connect with them and I feel like I get to like connect with you guys. So please definitely continue the conversation in the comments. I love responding to your comments and I love chatting with you guys. Let's talk in the comments after. Anyways, we are going to talk about this semester. If you guys do not know and if you guys are new, I am a junior at Penn State. Can't believe that I'm saying this, but I'm a second semester junior. Like, what the hell? This semester has been crazy and I've definitely said it before, but this has been the best semester, but also the worst semester. I can't believe that it's over and I can't believe we're about to do it all over again. So let's just get into it. I don't even know where to begin. We're just gonna kind of talk. Basically, I started my semester in August. I moved into my first apartment off campus, which has been really surreal. I can't believe that I like have my own place now. It's very weird. I live with two of my best friends, Morgan and Taylor, and I met them the summer that I started at Penn State. Yeah, we moved into a beautiful apartment together and we are living together again next year. But this video isn't really going to be about my apartment. I don't know. I love it. I love living off campus. Don't miss the dorms. End of story. It definitely was like so weird to like not be in a dorm because I'm so used to being in a dorm. I have lived in 3 dorms throughout my college time. So it was very weird going to move into school and not being in a dorm. I was like, is this actually college? Like, you know, it's so weird. This was my first semester doing like all of my in-major classes because I officially declared the spring of my sophomore year. It's almost been a year since I've declared my major, which is really crazy. So yeah, this was my first semester like really in it. And I was so happy. I was taking 19 credits this semester. Do not recommend, never will do that again to myself, even though I've been doing that literally every semester at Penn State pretty much. I've been doing 19 credits. August, classes started, and I kind of had like a good feeling about the year. I was like, I'm going to post 3 videos a week. I'm going to get straight A's. Like, it is going to be a good semester. Like, I'm gonna be on my freaking grind. And you know what? It did not turn out that way at all. It took like a month break from YouTube around like August, September. Like, some of you guys reached out to me and were like, hey, like, really miss your videos. Like, how are you doing? And whatnot. And to be honest, around like September, end of October, what am I saying? End of August, I really just lost my motivation for like school, for YouTube, for being productive. Like, let's be real, it was bad. It was really bad. Let's just talk about mental health. Trigger warning. If you guys don't want to talk about that, like, please click off this video. I have always suffered with anxiety my whole life. I used to be in therapy for quite a few years, but I don't do that anymore. I don't see a therapist. But yeah, and I was diagnosed with like anxiety. So that's been like a part of my life, whatever. But I've been doing so well for like a long time, like quite a few years. I've been like managing it very well. I don't know, something just like happened August, September, just like wasn't myself. It was a really weird time, and I always like, I'm very into like my academic work and my YouTube work and all that kind of stuff. Like, usually I'm a very productive, motivated, like organized person. But this semester, I literally just like did not recognize myself so many times. I was like, what are you doing? Like, is this really like what you're gonna do? And as a junior in college, like, it wasn't anything new to me, you know what I mean? I have been doing college classes for a couple of years, so it's like, it wasn't anything new, but something was just so weird about this semester. And now that I'm home, I feel like re-centered and like regrounded, and I'm like able to like reflect on it more and like really think about like what happened. Yes, it was a mix of like the pandemic and everything. I don't know, things were just like really weird. And August, September especially, into October, I feel like the end of October, beginning of November, I started to kind of like get back into the swing of things. And I don't even know like where I was going with that, but basically when I started posting again in like September, I got quite a few comments and messages of like, something seems off about you, like you just don't really seem like yourself, you're kind of acting a little bit different, like what, are you okay? Obviously like really appreciated those messages, but I don't know, that almost was like a wake-up call for me to be like, what am I doing? Like what am I doing? I just formed so many unhealthy habits like August, September. I mean, this whole semester in general, I'm looking back and I'm like, oh my God, like, I don't know, something was just really weird. I always pride myself on like my schoolwork and like being organized and productive and all that kind of stuff. And it's okay to like not do those things all the time, and that is like, it is okay, you know? There was the point where like for 2 weeks I literally just like didn't do any work. I was just like, whatever, it doesn't matter. And it was hard for me to like realize that I am still in college right now. Like I kept kind of forgetting that I was in school, which is so weird, but I think it's because I was off campus, not going to class. I just didn't feel like I was in school. And there were a few weeks when I literally did not do any schoolwork. I can't believe I like did that, you know? Now I like just took my finals and stuff, and I'm seeing like my final grades roll in, and I'm like, is that really the best that I could have done this semester? Like definitely not, but I know that I can't take that out of myself because it was a really challenging time like mentally, and also just like living in this crazy COVID world. Like I can't, you know, like with the circumstances, like everyone is, you know, for some reason I just didn't really have any motivation when I was at my apartment to like do schoolwork and like to be productive and like get my shit done. I just was kind of like going through the motions of every day and then laying in bed for literally hours just like on TikTok. So that's what's happening with like school and stuff. Eventually I did kind of like start to get my shit together and like work on my classes more and try to get caught up. And okay, so let's talk about YouTube and stuff now, because oh my God, guys. When I was packing to go to college in August, I had this huge wave of like motivation and creativity like come over me. And I filled out my Google Calendar from August to the end of October of videos 3 times a week that I was going to film and upload. I was gonna do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at like 12 p.m., 11 a.m., I don't know what the time was. I had everything planned out. I was like, this is going to be it, right? Took maybe a week or two into school to be like, no, I don't want to do this. And I like lost my motivation for YouTube, which was just like not like me, because I love YouTube, and obviously sometimes I like get busy and can't upload as much as I want, like the past few weeks, but it was just like I just didn't have motivation and just didn't want to do it, which was weird. And that's when I didn't upload for a month. And then when I started making videos again, I was like, I'm not too sure what I want to upload. I made like a weird morning routine of like a realistic morning routine, and it was basically me just like not being productive and like unmotivated, and everyone was like, what the heck is this? Like, this isn't you. I would try like different styles of videos to kind of see what people liked, because I was like, I don't really know what I want to post, I don't know what I want to be on YouTube. But that was a weird crisis in itself. Over the past like month, I've kind of like gotten regrounded with YouTube and stuff, and now that I'm home, I feel more regrounded with YouTube and stuff. It's just weird. It was so weird. I would have never thought that I would have been more productive and more motivated being at home. I thought that being at college and like being at Penn State, you know what I mean, would have like forced me to like feel that way. But Penn State in itself was such a weird environment this year. It did not feel like Penn State. There are a few Penn State creators that I watch. One of them, her name is Sydney. She's also a junior. There's this girl that started out on TikTok. Her name is Fiona, and then she made a YouTube video about like her semester experience, and then there's been like a few other people in between. Seeing them talk about it only like reaffirmed my thinking of like, this was just not Penn State this semester, this wasn't college. I'm definitely happy that I wasn't a freshman. My heart literally breaks for the people that are like, there are definitely like quite a few freshmen at Penn State that are probably watching this right now, and like, oh my god, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. And Penn State was also just a freaking wildfire spread of COVID, and it felt like every week it was just a new COVID scare, and I'm very thankful that I did not get COVID this semester. I don't know where I'm going with this video. I'm gonna tell you guys that while some of your favorite creators and influencers and whoever, and me included, while everything may look really good on social media and the pictures and the YouTube videos and the productive vlogs, like, there's always something going on, and there are definitely gonna be people that see this and are like, what? I didn't know, like, I thought everything was fine. Because you only put the best of the best on the internet. I don't know, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I wanna be real, and I wanna open up with you guys and truly just be myself, and truly just be, you know, I don't know. The past two, my videos have been like more chill and more like unedited and stuff, and I like that. I like that chill vibe. That's kind of what I want to do, and just be real. So bear with me as my channel may take a little bit of a transition turn. I've also been trying to like do something new with my thumbnail, so like if you go on my channel like page, you may see like the aesthetic like vibe kind of change a little bit, because I'm just kind of like transitioning. I'm just like growing up, and I want to be more real, and I want to be more authentic. I guess let's talk about what's next, because this whole first part of the video has definitely been a little bit sad. I am doing very well right now. I am genuinely the happiest I've been in months, which I feel great. I feel awesome. I feel a new wave of motivation, and I think a huge part of that honestly was just coming home and being like recentered, seeing my family. Like, that was huge. I haven't seen them in months, and just being home with them really grounded me and helped me like realign with myself and everything. And just like being back in Boston kind of like had like, it just kind of like rejuvenated me. Definitely a city girl, I could tell you that. I love Penn State, but I wish Penn State was not in the dead center of Pennsylvania. But yeah, going forward, now I'm a second semester junior, things are getting real. I just had a final due a few days ago for my career advising class, and I wrote 12 pages about what I want to do with my life and about grad schools and all that kind of stuff. And that's kind of like gonna be a huge part of the next year, because hopefully a year from now I'll be able to like decide, okay, I'm gonna do this, like go to this program and whatnot. Yeah, from here on out things are just looking up, and I feel good, and I feel like seeing other creators open up about this too like encouraged me to make something like this. And I feel like seeing them go through that like new wave and have that new rejuvenation and whatnot kind of like helped me to realize like, yeah, that's what I'm feeling too, you know? Great things are ahead, and definitely expect me to post videos a lot more and be more real and be more myself. I look back at videos of myself from even a year ago, and I'm like, who are you? Who is she? Because with college, I mean, you change every year so much. You genuinely do. And now I'm like starting my 20s, and I'm wrapping up college very soon, and you know, it's cool to look back on like when you change and grow up. That's where we are now. It is currently December 13th, and I may upload this video later today or tomorrow. I don't know when you guys are gonna see this, but let me know what you want to see from me next. If you like more videos like this where we literally just sit in the car and chat, let me know, because I will do this. I love to hear from you guys in the comments too, because I love talking with you guys, and I just kind of want to work on just kind of growing more of a community on my page. I've been trying to get good about responding to comments the past month. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I make an effort to try to respond to literally every single comment that I see, which it's been good. It's been really fun. I don't want it to just feel like you watch my video and then whatever, I just like disappear. I want it to be like, we're like a community, we're a friend group here, and we lift each other up, and we have fun. I don't know. So I'm very excited to get back into YouTube and back into the swing of things. 2021 in a few weeks, which is crazy. I will be starting my senior year in 2021. I will be turning 21. 2000s babies are hopefully gonna have a good year. Hopefully by the time my birthday comes around, there's a vaccine, because all that I want to do on my birthday is literally just like go out and dance. Like I just want to like go to a club and just dance. I don't know. And I feel like once I turn 21, I'm gonna be like, that was it? Like I feel like nothing drastic is gonna change. I don't know. All right, this video is literally getting really long, so I kind of want to end it off now. Thank you guys for watching this, genuinely, and I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments again. But let me know what you want to see, if you want to see more of like a relaxed Q&A in the car chat situation, or if you want me to talk about like, I don't know, I have this idea of making a video called like what college YouTubers like can't talk about. It's just gonna be like really opening up about college and like the struggles of college and stuff. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram. I want to hop on the whole trend of making Instagram casual. I don't really post on Instagram too much, and when I do, it's like an edited photo and it's just like so much effort, and I kind of want to make my Instagram more relaxed and just like post a photo that I like. Like my coffee looks great today, I could post a picture of my coffee today. I don't know. I really just need to end off this video because this is probably so long. I don't know where I'm going with this. Like, genuinely, like, where was this video even going? I don't know. I literally just was like, you know what? I'm gonna go in the car and just vlog. So, all right, anyways, I will see you guys next time.